All right, it is time to start planning your Cinco de Mayo party, and if you want to make that perfect impression this year, Food Network star Aaron Sanchez is here with us to give us a little recipe idea here for something that I think has become so popular over the last few years.
We spoke a little bit off camera about how ceviche is sort of taking everybody by storm. It's one of these things that everyone loves. It's acidic, times sweet, usually has seafood or some sort of fish, so these are things that people just gravitate towards and love in general. We do a bunch of different ones at Mestizo in Leawood, which is my first restaurant outside of New York, so I love the Kansas City area. I think the people here have received me with open arms. It's been wonderful.
Been very successful.
Yeah, it's been great. And you know, with Cinco de Mayo coming up on Saturday, it's one of these holidays that is revered in Mexico. Most people think it's to celebrate independence of the country, but it's not. It commemorates the Battle of Puebla, where the Mexicans sort of fought back the French in 1865. So it's a commemoration of a battle that's very patriotic in Mexico, and we make certain food during that day to sort of celebrate that.
Yeah.
And
so ceviche is one of the dishes.
Yes, and ceviche is one of the ones that we make, and this particular one is a fun one, and I'll run it through you real quick. It's you know, just a little bit of poached shrimp, a little bit of crab, which everyone loves, and these can be interchangeable. So whatever seafood you like, scallops, a little bit of maybe lobster perhaps, these will be all options. A little bit of tomato.
So you've got some citrus here as well.
Absolutely. I'm going to add all of the garnishes first, and then I'll go in with the citrus as well. A little bit of cilantro, and you can see how vibrant and colorful it is already.
It smells so good too, very refreshing.
Yep, a little bit of red onion. Here we have some passion fruit juice, okay, and this gives a little bit of sweetness as well, of tartness. Lime juice, of course.
The acid.
And then this is sort of a chili paste that's used in southern Mexico and also in Peru. It's called ají amarillo. It's just a paste of yellow chilies, basically what it is. It's citrusy as well and gives a wonderful flavor to the ceviche. And then what we're going to do is we would let this marinate, you know, for up to 2 to 3 hours, let those flavors infuse into the seafood, and then I'd finish with a little bit of orange segments or tangerine. And then, now it's just a matter of serving it. So this is fun to do at parties like Cinco de Mayo, because you can let it marinate and have fun with your guests. Because I don't want to be in the kitchen too long.
Sure.
I want to enjoy it. And
well, as you dish it here, real quickly, I just wanted to talk to you. Earlier this year, a magazine named Kansas City, the place for food for 2012. What is it about food right now that just seems like, you know, there's networks dedicated to food. There are networks that don't even deal with food that have food shows. Why is food just so huge? Well,
I think it's the common denominator. I think it's become one of those things that transcends culture, background, everything. It's the one thing that brings us together. There's a family component to food that everybody appreciates, so it's one of those things that we all come together with. You know, at the restaurant, I like to think that we have a reach to everybody. This Saturday, we're going to be doing live music. We have the people from 95.5 The Vibe doing a live broadcast. We have Pitch Weekly behind our event down there. So a lot of different things going on Saturday, and I encourage everybody to come down to Mestizo.
It's going to be a great time.
Absolutely, all about the party.
Aaron Sanchez, sorry to cut you off.
No,
We're running out of time.
Thank you.
You can find this recipe for his ceviche on our website, kshb.com. Click on Scene on 41.